In this video, we're going to talk about how to limit the amount of attendees to your Facebook event. I'm creating this video specifically for Denise Hatcher. She commented on one of my other videos on Facebook events, the setup, invite, co-hosting, sharing, and more. I'll put a link to that video and other related videos down in the description below. I want to thank you, Denise, so much for leaving a comment and asking a question. I get so much value in answering these questions from you guys. It's a lot of fun for me. So let's talk about what you need to do if you want to limit the amount of people going to your event. So first, we are going to go to your events. And I just like to click on an old one and create a new event. And so we're going to do test limit. And I say this all the time in my videos, but if you really want to see some funny things pop up, follow me on Facebook. On Rachel Boone Consulting, I test things on here all the time. So you have a few options. You can do in person or virtual. So if you do in person, then you can add the location and you can add tickets. So you want to put in your ticket URL. And that's one way you can limit it, is that you have so many tickets. So you can use any type of online platform where you can have tickets to events. So Eventbrite is one people a lot of times use. Sometimes people will use a scheduling program like Calendly. If you really want me to go into different ways to set up and have tickets to events, leave me a comment below and I can do kind of a video and go through some of the ways that my clients have done tickets in the past. But this is the way you want to do it, is you want to have a tickets, and then you have a limited number of tickets. Only when they buy a ticket do they actually get to see the event. Now, if you're like, come on, Rachel, I don't want to charge for these events. They're free, but I need to limit them. Then you just make the ticket free. Or you do it to where they go to a page on your website, they fill out a contact form, and this can be a link to that page on your website. Once they fill out the contact form, then you reach out to them and say, here's the information for it. There's just so many ways that you can do that. But that's how you can do it for in-person. Now, let's say that we are virtual. Then you can do a Facebook Live, where people can do on Facebook, but you see there's not a ticket on there. So we say, nope, we don't want that one. You can do external link. That's another way you can do a ticket, is you can have that go to your website where you're going to run, let's say, the webinar on or something like that. You can have only so many spots available. The next one is other. And in here, you can put in your details. So you want to give clear instructions on how people can participate in the event. So in this one, you can say, buy tickets here, or put the link, limited to 20 people, whatever details you want in there. And then you send people to that link to register, to get the information, to get the time, that kind of thing. And then you create the event like normal. Now, I'm not going to create this event because I've been playing around with Facebook so much that Facebook's actually kind of blocked me. But you know the drill after that. But that's the best way to do a limit to it, is either do it a live event and it has the add ticket button, or to do a virtual event and do the external link button. Those are my two favorite. You can also do the other button, and that will limit the amount of people that can actually attend your event. Now, if you want to limit the people that get invites to your event, like they can see your event, then how you want to do that is when you create the event, you want to do the event as private, and then you only want to invite the people you want to invite to it. If you have a public event, then it's seen all over Facebook, but a private event, you can actually limit the people and how many people get invited that way, because they only get invited that way. They can't just find it online. If you're interested in that, check out that original video that I posted down below, because it talks about events being private, public, and all that thing. If you have any questions I can answer for you on Facebook, business, marketing, mindset, please leave a comment and let me know. I really enjoy answering those questions. And thank you again, Denise, for this question.